The orb beckons. Alright, continue on. Today we're gonna make all kinds of progress, right? There were things I was doing. Permanent stuff. More permanent stuff. Okay, I have to remember I wanted to do that. And we wanted to get a whole bunch of beacon to unlock the next things, I think. Yeah, that sounds like what I want to do. Alright, so, to get a whole bunch of beacon, what are we doing? I'm waiting for this cooldown, kind of. We're just killing a bunch of these, is the idea. Right, I can get extra rewards. Loud noises. Kaboom. That one. Go again. I want lots of beacon. I want all the beacon. So I get billions. Right, raise the level. You cost 40, which is very expensive. One of these only costs 20. Few of them do. Some of these only cost 15. What else are we doing? Activate? Destroy. Alright, so my zeal is going up. Kind of need more zeal. Mysticism. In the mysticism area, I guess we just get all these upgrades, as usual. Are there any of them that I should have skipped? Probably. Holy, plus 28, plus 46. Right, we're also getting a whole bunch of ore. And turning that ore into a whole bunch of bars. And these are making things cheaper, which is super useful. Super useful. Holy, we just got a whole bunch of this. Alright, so in the rituals. Rituals. Do I want more of this? I guess so. I'm full up on amber. Does that interest me? Maybe. I have a Nanillion ceremony. We will keep improving the beacons, even though they're expensive. Over in magic. Hey, I just said I had a whole bunch of amber. I do. I would like all of these. It's a lot of levels of the burn things. That was a lot of levels of lightning capacity. Alright, what are we doing in the world? In the world, we are getting all of the upgrades forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. What about this one for billions of ceremony? Sure. Because that gives me more metal resources. What about in the workshop? Hey, new thing. So in the workshop, I want the ones that can give me more amber capacity, which I think are right here, because we're full up on amber, always. Always, always, always. That one. The world. Ooh. This just wants a whole bunch of verdant. So over here, other things. Ooh, fabrication. Let's do that. 4 minutes of this, 15 minutes of surrender. Surrender makes it so that they drop these divine fragments. Whole bunch of them. Holy, 37 levels. 37 levels. This one only costs 15. Let's do that. Oh, they're actually getting to be super tough. So that could be an issue. Maybe. They are getting to be very difficult to kill. Oh, I should have done the increase resources. So now I can almost get the next unlock. I don't know if I want to raise that level. I do kind of want to go raise my magic level. So spell book. Not what I was looking for. That is one of the things that I want. This one. Holy stuff. Alright, unlock. So the next spell would cost a bunch of this. We can get that. Just costs a bunch of purple. And the next casting level was easy. These ones cost septillions of fire, which isn't that bad. Rituals. So would I beat this? Let's come to mysticism. Buy a bunch more of these upgrades before trying to beat those. Kind of close to another level up. Rapid shot. This one. That one. Kind of close. Way too close. Oh, we can just discover the next one. The next one is going to be liquid. So that costs 55 is the big problem. This one costs 70. That one sounds kind of insane though. Lots of hex. This one. Lots of essence. I think I want this, but 60 is very expensive. Rituals. We want cheap things. I have 40. Isn't there one that I can do for around 40? Whatever you are. Max it. So I was nowhere near max for that. This new one for 60, I would love to do it. Can't do it. 140. Can't do it. We only have 20. Surrender again. No, shine! My beacon! So to get more shine, I need 40. To get more harmony, what does harmony give? Harmony gives stability capacity, stability missing per minute, and battle effect levels. Ooh, that thing's gonna kill me is what that red skull means, I think. Heavy blast. Massive amount of damage. Wait, can we get through this? Oh no. Oh no. It might actually kill me. It was close. Right, I should be doing extra resource drops. Spam the buttons. Spam the buttons. Alright, cool. I don't know if I want to raise that level again. This one, that's a new thing. Experimentation. But it's expensive at 55. 15. Probably could raise this level once or twice. Activate again. I need to go back to the world and get the ore. Holy, this thing is super tanky. Super tanky. Kaboom. Nanillions of whatever it's called. Ceremony. Alright, so I said, go back to the world. And no, did I really want you? I don't know. I just click buttons. I just click buttons. I can't help it. Don't put buttons in front of me. Ooh. These are a lot of levels. Don't put buttons in front of me. Agromancy. This is the one that I actually want to click the buttons. So I want this one. Fruit trees. Okay, so that is still going. I kind of want to level up the fruit tree because I get amazing things like that. Okay. You. Holy 40 levels. Nice. Right, and we were sitting full, I think, on verdant. So I want even more verdant capacity, which I just raised it. With that, can I get another unlock? I feel like there was something I wanted that for. Holy levels. Nice. So many levels, and we're getting so much of this stuff. Give me more capacity. More capacity. That was another 50 levels. Amber per second. We have so much amber. Spring yield gets me a bunch of water. It's not really a priority. This capacity is a priority. Huge priority. Wait, I'm actually, like, overfilling. I was. Ooh, we still are. Weird. Wonder what's making it overfill. Don't know. Agromancy. So, I have these fruit trees, which I can use to upgrade it. Then, I need to get more trees. To get more trees, kind of a pain. This one. Start making those. We're still making another of these. As soon as it finishes, do that. Cool. In here, there's like nothing that I want. Over here, there are things that I want. That's what I wanted all of that for. All of the verdant. We don't have enough. Ooh, I could go craft things, though. Crafting. Wait, what does this give? Determinism. Huh. Ooh, imbue hex steel. Cool. So, I want to do crafting things, I think. This one. We want to make a ton of these ingots, or a ton of dimensional cores. I think that's the priority first. Not sure why, except that I want them. Okay, cancel that. I want a whole bunch of ingots, those go quick. Cognitive discs take a long time. Stupid amounts of time. Atomic scrolls. Alright, so we just echo casted that. 474 trillion to imbue hex steel, but that's level 11. Artificer. These things are leveling up super quick. Amber capacity. Right, that one just spent a whole bunch of this. You know what? Just spend it. Screw it. We'll get more. Go to the workshop. In the workshop, 13 levels of that, 12 of that. Resource caps are really nice, so I would like to get a whole bunch of pages. This is also resource caps, but that one wants wood. Wood is harder to get. Control per second. We already have a lot of control. We want control or no, that's a different one. We do also have a lot of control, but I want capacity. Quality's nice. Quality's nice. Spectral dust per second. Yeah, that one's nice. All of them are nice. Base sigil. Base divine fragments per second. That might be one of my limiting factors. Get more of that. Metal resources are definitely good. That one's insanely good. Replicator. So crafting. 1, 2. Atomic scrolls. Right, I can make 2 of these at once. It's amazing. This is the best thing ever. Being able to craft 2 different ones at the same time. So good. Alright, I just got a whole bunch of paper, which I wanted for the ones that give me more capacity. We want even more paper. Crafting, but those are going to get expensive. Still, it's what I want. Paper. There was a thing that could give a whole bunch of paper resources. There's also things that can give more wood. Paper. Do it. In the world. What are we doing over here? I could upgrade these quite a bit. Yeah, let's do it. Level that. These ones. Get even more of these. Fruit trees. I'm supposed to be making a few fruit trees. Make 2 of those, but we really need the 3rd one as well. No, we need 6 of them total. Huh. Hey, imbue dimensional 4 times. Hell yeah. That tells me that these became a lot cheaper. Maybe not a lot. Physicality. More resource cap. Hell yeah. Metal resources. Do it. All of the metal resources. 40 levels of this. 40 levels of that. Another 40. Let's go back to Scholar. Get some of these levels. So this one. Do it. Even though it eats through our lantern. We're going to get so much lantern at some future point in view cognitive 5 times. Hell yeah. Concepts. The next concept is actually doable. Okay. Good to know. In the world. What are we doing in the world? Going back to the workshop and crafting more things is kind of the idea. Crafting. 1, 2. I want to craft a whole bunch of these. Oh, I'm already crafting those. A whole bunch of these. A bunch of sigils. A bunch of wooden supports. Bunch of these scrolls. Bunch of these scrolls. A whole bunch of paper. More supports. More ingots. Alright, so that should have got me some things. With those things, what is it that I want? The things that I want. This one. Sure. Pickaxe effect. Workshop. I want the ones that give me more capacity. Always. Resource rate. Sure. If we come back to the world... Wait. This one. Even more of those. If I come back to the world, so that is expensive. Agromancy. Wait, dimensional. Agromancy. What are we doing over here? I was gonna get more trees. Number of trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to make... Oh wait, it takes 9 total. So far, I only have 6. 1, 2, 3. Those are expensive. Oh. Okay, so 3 of these are crafting. Is that right? No, 4 of these are crafting. I think I need 1 more tree, which means I need more plots. I need these to recycle quicker. Sequential ready. Or it goes to ready. Huh. Okay, another tree. I think that's all the trees. And then you're going to be able to make fruit trees, imbue organic. I should go look at alchemy. I just want to make sure that these are doing things. They kind of are. Make a fruit tree for me. Go to Druidry. Max things out, especially that one. More capacity. Okay, in alchemy. Ooh, this is almost affordable, but that'll just get me the 28th level. So, while it's nice, not super important. The one that would be super important would be learning a new one of these, which wants all kinds of control. 481. Or it wants me to lower the cost of control, which might be more doable. It was 481. Machinery. Do it. Alchemy. 461. So that lowered it, but only slightly. Something in there was lowering it. Or raising the quality of my stuff. Alchemy. Loadout. 461 still. Inventory. What are you? Permanently toxic capacity, so now I could use more of those things. This one, permanent plant cost. That one actually sounds amazing. Very cool. We need better trees. We need better everything. All right, so you are giving organic. Am I making ironwood? Small amount of it. You are making amber. Wait, couldn't I make like way more amber? No. All right, right now we're sitting full on amber anyways. Let's get rid of that. And instead, what is it that you do? You give blooming resource rate. Refinement. Tons of refinement. Wonder if refinement is for this. Probably. If we go to crafting, 1, 2, make the ingots. Make this. Make this. That one takes forever. Make these. That is a lot of these scrolls. So those two just wore off. I don't know if they really affect paper. They probably do. Manufacturing. They almost certainly do. Their cooldowns are so long. Do I have spells that could reduce the cooldowns? Maybe. That one. Okay, we're ready again. Get me a bunch of paper. Get me a bunch of these. More paper. More cognitive discs. We were already making those. More of these. Alright, those are the things that we're currently making. What am I going to use them for? We're going to use them to get upgrades. There's a lot of levels to this. Wizardry. It's been a while since I bought this. 10 levels. Not that long, but a little while. All those thaumic scrolls that I just created, I burned through a bunch of them. That one. Oh, I should have my ritual open while I'm doing this, so that we can get some lanterns, so that we can keep doing more things. Plus, look, we have zeal to spend. So there were new ones. Truth. This one gives essence resources. Lantern costs 40. So let's do this first, I guess. Then, ooh, will I be able to beat this maxed out? Let's go find out. Ooh, no. I did raise my spell power, I think, but still. I think I'm gonna stall out here. We'll see. The good thing is, these are just healing enemies, so I don't... Well, no, they're doing some kind of thing. I don't know how much they do. Wave 3. This thing is a monster. I might need to improve my spells. Wave 4. What do you mean only wave 4? Only wave 4. There's still a whole nother wave. Wonder if I come here. Spell book. Hey, new spell. It's not really what I was trying to do right now, though. Loadout. Do I have room? I do not have room. So my thought was, take this off and add the sword on. The sword wants 4 space. You take up 6. Now, come back to the ritual. Sword is active. With the sword active, I should do way more damage. Still not doing that much. I am being slowed. We're almost through. We made it through. Wow, that was rough. Okay. Good to know. So, I might want to lower that level, unless I can raise my stuff. Go back to max. This one, Faith. Faith gives spiritual resources. This one, let's do this. Crafting stuff. Those just melt instantly. So that could probably be at a higher level. Maybe not that high. Let's go that high. Activate for 15. Trillions. Trillions and trillions of beacons. Harmony. Harmony gives stability. Battle effect things. So there was a new spell I can go get. There was. To discover the new one costs so much of whatever you're called, ceremony, mysticism. To get a whole bunch of levels, holy, whole bunch of levels. Celestial resources. Close to getting the level up. Get me that, ooh, analysis, that'll do it. Get me the level up. 38 levels. Right, I have to go back and do the world things. The world things, that one. Shining Druidry. Does that unlock anything new? Ooh, it might have. It did, Communion. Base Grove Power, Grove Cost. What does that mean? That is a bunch of nature stuff. Cool. We're getting a lot of levels of it. This one, base ore per second. Ore per second. We've done it. So now I don't even have to go do this stupid thing anymore. The stupid thing. So now I don't have to come over to this and do this one, but I just leveled all of those up. We are doing it. But I could get a whole bunch of trees, which is what I actually want right now. So I can get a whole bunch of fruit. And hopefully it gives me fruits that give a permanent bonus. Like permanent all duration stats. Yes. We need more fruit trees. I think after I finish... Ooh, we did finish. I think I'm just going to make a whole bunch of fruit trees. Can always chop them down later. Because we now have enough ore. This might give me like way more ore. I'm not even sure. And I could do more ritual stuff. Could do more crafting stuff. Rituals. Right, I still have a new spell to get. So right now we have 46. I should get one that costs a little bit. Faith. Fought that at way too low of a level. Max out. This one, 55. This one. Ooh. More beacons. More and more and more. Alright, so that new spell that I wanted. Contemplate. There's also that. The new spell... Spells. Confirm mastery. That's not what I'm trying to do. Unlock. So we could get manufacturing, power stats, metal resources gained. This burns through power. It sounds amazing. And I put the levels into dragon. I put the levels into wizardry. They're paying off. Wizardry. Splash hexed resources. Gives absorption. Absorption. Next attribute you buy will be cheaper. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is cool. Ironwood Hex Steel Mage Bloom DC Signal. Sigil. Shock damage. Broken. I think I want this one. Confirm. So the next spell costs a bunch of purple. Too much purple. Loadout. Rituals. That one, that one, that one, that one. These ones. Rituals. We have 40 again. What do I want to do with 40? Get more shine. Sounds good to me. The amount of shine that we have is quadrillions. We're getting there. Look at this. Actually getting there. Tough enemies. Tough enemies means that I'm fighting at the appropriate level for right now. Could raise that one. Raise it. Go to max. Discover. Mysticism. That is a whole bunch of levels. Whole bunch of levels. Whole bunch of levels. Rituals. Go again. Raise it. Wait for 15. Go again. I do have the sword, too. Click this. And go again. Ooh, they became way tougher. Let's go. Magic. Casting. Raise the level. Raise the level. Go back to ritual. Wave 2. Okay. Turn on the sword. Probably want to lower the difficulty by 1. Magic. Spellbook. Spells. Okay, keep leveling these up while we fight that. Oh, turn on the sword. Hey, we got it. Nice. Rituals. So I wanted to lower that level by 1. Go again. Sword was still active. That felt more reasonable. And what am I doing now? We have 31 quadrillion beacon. Alchemy. Ooh, new things. New things. Go to max. Learning. Still a ways away. Getting closer, though. Magic. Unlock. That one is very expensive. Ooh, this one just costs a bunch of purple. Yeah, but it costs a bunch of purple. So, can I raise this level? Probably. Ooh, burning through these bars, though. Billions of them. Billions isn't that much. Billions of them. Billions. Billions. Trillions. Quadrillions. Quintillions. Oh, but now other things are going negative. Okay. That seems more reasonable. So the water's still going down. Water's still going down. Okay. That means that I can try and get a whole bunch of these levels. So if I could get the water up, then I could raise the level even more. Now, if I raise water, still positive. This one, negative. Okay, so if I remove you because you weren't that important, then I could put in the water, see what it does. It goes crazy. This one, raise it, raise it, raise it. So while I have water active, I can max this out. Is anything else negative? Scrolls are negative. Yeah, but those don't really matter. But if I pull off water, what happens? Oh, it's still positive now. So that is cool. Space 1, go crazy. This one. So that is skill in the workshop. Ooh. Holy levels. 3 levels to both of those. This costs quintillions. In the workshop, there are things I want to do with skill. While this is maxed. Lots of things. Do I want to be crafting right now? Probably. Come over to crafting. 1, 2. Tons of ingots. Stupid amounts of all of the things. Ingots are done. Dimensional cores. Crazy amounts of dimensional cores, sigils, wooden supports, scrolls, comic things, paper. Cool. So I can make more dimensional discs. I like it. Still have a whole bunch of skill, but now I've maxed out a bunch of the skill things. I like the ones that give me a bunch of capacity. Parchment resources gained. I like that as well. Paper per second. Seems fine. This. That is the one. This. That is the one. This. Holy 40-something levels. Do I have Lantern active right now? Looks like I do. Could I have more levels of it, or put it at a higher level, maybe? Imbue hex steel. Right, didn't I get a new one in Scholar? I did, contemplate. So, we can get liquid attribute cost. It's kind of nice. We can get druidry cost. Druidry cost seems kind of wild. Or we can get mental resources. Don't want that. I don't think I want that. Not really. This one. Loadout. We have parallel slots. Totally knew that. So that and this. What do you drain? You drain Verdant and Psi. You drain Control and Psi. Fair enough. This one, Psi, and whatever this one is. And what do you give? Celestial attribute cost, which is valuable. Elemental attribute cost. I already have a bunch of levels of those. Ooh, magic. Study transformation. Space. More space. More magic. More everything. Analyze mental. Study the books. This one has an exclamation because I could use more Scholar. Oh, I did want to get Dragon to 32, I believe. So that said more Scholar. Not against getting more Scholar. How many did you want? Concepts. You wanted 13 levels of Scholar. That was expensive. I have 46 in technology. Okay. What else do we want? We want to discover new ones. It's going to be hard to do. Max that. Max this. Remove this. Analyze hexed. Study the world. Alright. I think I'm going to let those go for a little bit. And then we can research new things. What new things? I don't know. But it's probably important to actually pick some. Probably also important to click all of these. Research. So, the things that I would do. Technologies. I need this to go away. Stop spamming me. This one. Expert Expansion. Level 18. Expert Expansion. Expert Expansion. That is this one. Max it. So that's only going to get me to 16, but we're working towards things. Research. Technology. That one sounds fine. Aura things. Didn't I want to get this to 4? I feel like I did. Spell capacity. Sure. Wait, did I want +2 though? Cancel one of those. Just give me one. I feel like I wanted 4 for something. This one, Zeal. Zeal capacity. That is one that I want. High priority. Free material upgrades. All resource quality, but it's a small amount. Alchemical things. Let's do that. Crazy alchemical things. Could I get another level of that? I don't think so. What about innovation? Crafting power. Sounds nice. You. All plot things. You. Resource decay ratio. Might be important. Transmutation. Do it. So I have so many of these technology advancements. This one wants to trade the green. Free technology level. Wait, this became cheaper, I think. I feel like it did. So now, if I go to technology, one of you, can I just get like a free one? I can. Would I put that into here? Bonus level, so this gives me luck. The hell does luck do? I just assume it's amazing. We want all of the luck. So I could get even more luck with this one. Give me more luck. Technology. All in on luck. We are super lucky, which means that when I go to the world, do this, and go get my fruit trees, maybe they will go super lucky. So I want you to become fruit trees. I want you to keep upgrading for now. I want you to become trees so we can turn them into fruit trees. Could I raise the druid level? Probably. This one just wants you to... Okay, so that one looks free. Then we click this one. That one also looks free. This one also looks free. Right now we're at 50. What happens if I bring it up to 67? 67, we drain way too much. So, I lower it. Okay, wait. 65. 65 looks like it might be doable. So I want to grow trees. These need to finish. We're burning through a bunch of green. I have a bunch of skill. Artificer. Skill capacity plus 20 levels. All of the skill. Highly skilled. I do want to switch off of the skill one. In the world, we're trying to grow more fruit trees. And we're trying to grow more regular trees and just making sure this doesn't go negative. So far, it's not going negative. I like it. Alchemy. I wanted to switch off of skill. How negative? Ooh, I'm negative in a few different things now. This dark thistle. So, the skill one, I don't actually need that. Doesn't one of these make amber? Let's max that out really quick. Take that away. This one, natural things. So which one of you makes dark thistle? It's one of the questions. Dark thistle. The one that would make that, you make control. You do weird things. The one that makes dark thistle. Tempered. Soul shards. That one's already in there. I swear there is one that does it. I think there is. Ooh. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay, wait a second. Wizardry. So with all that pink, maybe I just want to go crazy with this for a second. That raises my max mana by a lot, too. Right, I should make sure that my rituals are actually active for this. There's too many things I want to be doing always. Wait, that's a new thing. Okay, so the one that I want. Ooh, I could almost get one of the new ones. I could. Truth. All right, we're going to get you first. Cool. Then, I wanted truth, I think. I don't even know what truth does. I just know that I want it. Sword. Cool. Still have 30 of this left. With 30, let's go for this 25. That one seemed like it could have been at a higher level. $15. That one. It'd probably be at a higher level. Max out. Alright, discovering that is still a ways away. So the idea now was to go back to magic, get a whole bunch of these levels, and get some beacon while I'm doing it. That is a lot of levels to max storm. So now if I go back to alchemy and I change out this pink one for the purple one, ooh, we can do the same thing. Magic. But now using purple. So if I had purple and pink, then we could do even more things. Bam, shining wizardry. Hey, those are new things. Base casting cost, infusion cost. This one, lunar cost. Lunar cost. It's flickering. Okay. New things. Still full on purple. Spellbook. New spell. Hell yeah. Wizardry. Spellbook. So the new one that I can get is either Brainstorm plus 1,000,000% resources gained in exchange for Spark and base mental resource rate. So a whole bunch of mental for 13 seconds. This one, mental missing, reflective power, flat damage reduction, stability per second. Maybe I need this for something at some point, but right now I think I'm just going to go with this. So, spells. Level all, click the level all button all the time. All right, loadout. Come over here. This loadout. The new loadout gets to have, what is the new thing that we just added? It gets to have this one for one. What are you? Metal resources. Okay. And we can put levels on that, but there was another new one. This one, brainstorm. Mental resources, very similar to metal, very different. This one, level all, it's so good, best thing ever. It's amazing. So now, with the metal resources, manufacturing power, so you have 8 space. Are those active? No. I would like those, or that, to go into here. Loadout. So we have 14 capacity. Where's that new dragon one? Dragon one takes up 8 capacity. You really just take up 5 and 4. Oh, okay. I mean, I can make it smaller. Weak. Okay, not max weak, though. 7. 6. 5. That's what I want. And then rituals. We want to make sure that I have the crafting ones on. Wait, was that a new thing? Starlight. I think that's a new thing. Radiant. Maybe it's a new thing. Alright, we want to come here and make sure that I have which ones? This one, that costs 40. There's a house one that does crafting. This one, you cost 55. Let's do that. Then save for 40. Should have done this at a higher level. Much higher level. Max that out. And go lower. So the other one is you. You cost 40. Yeah, but there are ones that cost 15. Magic. Wizardry. That one. Purple. Holy levels in purple. Rituals. So we're trying to save up for 40, but I'm not doing a good job of it. I think I'm just gonna go craft. Alright, to go craft, I want to switch to this one. To workshop. To crafting. 1, 2, 3. Ingots. Oh, now I have 3 slots. Wild. How many ingots did we just get? Sextillion. Whole bunch of them. Hey, that thing. Wooden supports. Scrolls. Thalmic scrolls. Paper. All of the paper. More ingots. Okay. Magic. This one. This one. Spend the purple. Could use more Thalmic scrolls. Trying to save up for 40 of this. Although I just did my craft. Still. We can always craft again. In the world. Hey, that and that. In the world, I was trying to get a whole bunch of fruit trees. Do I want to sacrifice more of them? Kind of do. And then you make even more trees. And then you make even more fruit trees. And then we pick these ones. Once we're done with this. Rituals. Okay. This one. $20 for that. Mysticism. So the new one was this Starlight. And Emanation. Aura cost. Fruit. More fruit. More and more and more fruit. More fruit trees. More trees. Inventory. Did I get any permanent fruits? Permanent, yes, all durations. That is amazing, getting that to level 2. We're gonna get so many fruit trees and go wild. Communion, sure. 40 levels of communion. Vigor. Wonder if I can almost unlock the next alchemy. Probably. I might even, yeah, just be able to. Alchemy. Learn. We can just get it. What do you got for? No, they're all potions. Harvesting tonic. Witch's brew. Hexed. Accelerated. Studious. I have no idea. Studious. Fine. So we need a whole bunch of control. Nowhere near that. Not even close to being a thing. Upgrades. Ooh, we do get that. World. Agromancy. So this is one that I was working on, is getting all the fruits. Up the level. Multiple levels. More trees. More fruit trees. They take a while to grow. Magic. Holy, 41 levels. Casting. Levels. Levels. Spellbook. I do have more capacity. Spells. Level all spells is the best button ever. Rituals. Discover. It's very expensive. Alright, I could probably raise the level of this. So, I have 52. Lantern costs 40. Let's get more lantern. I only need a quintillion to get more beacons. Now, I have 20. Isn't there one? Can I order these by what they cost? Because that's important to me. Get another of whatever this is. I think this is just a combat one. So that's not particularly useful. 15. Question with this one is, could I raise the level? Probably. Almost certainly. UDC, the next one costs 4 UDC, so if I beat this again at the raised level, I might be able to unlock another. Do it. Looks like I could raise the level more. Should look at their HP. OC. So I'm close to the level I should be. And it's like maxed. If I beat it one more time, then for real I should get this probably. 14 point something. This one. Right, I have the sword too. Bam. Discover. Discover the new one. Parchment. Parchment resources for 13 minutes. Book cost scaling. That one's interesting. Absorption, not as interesting. This one costs 50. Container. Spatial interest. Spatial resources gained. I'm going to say this one. Sweet. Mysticism. Do it, do it, do it, do it. The next one costs a whole bunch. Too much. Unlocking the next spell costs a bunch of purple that I don't have. Wizardry. Speaking of purple. Let's go. Crafting. Come to the workshop. Ooh, that one. These are still on cooldown. So I'll hold off on doing the dragon one. These go super quick. Are you metal? I don't remember. Cognitive discs. These are not mental building. You're metal, you're metal, you're metal. You're not metal. Good to know. Is this metal? No, spatial tempered. In the world. That one, that one. In here. Right, I have the purple set up right now. Could set up skill for this. Not that important. Base metal resource rate. Hell yeah, we're getting so many of these. So now I should start making a ton of that, I think. Agromancy. Pick the fruits. Plant the fruit trees. And make more trees. So the third slot, I could have all of those active all the time. Sweet. Rituals. Rituals. We want to switch again. 48. Was there a new one that I can do? 84. 20. You're at level 25. What do you do? Divine Fragments. Wonder if I can do this at max. Ooh. Doesn't look like it. With the sword. Magic. Casting. If I raise my level, I might be able to do it. Spellbook. Spells. Level all. That's what I'm looking for. Casting. Has requirements. Rituals. Hit the sword. We're on wave 4. Wave 5 with the sword on. That back one is going to be so tanky. We'll get there. We'll get there. Next sword cast. Sword cast. Bam. Do some damage. Alright, so I would like to lower that one's level. What I learned. Also, we still have a bunch of zeal. Lowered the level twice. 35. 25. This one. More lantern. More shine. Looked like I could have done that at a higher level. Cost 40. Success. Alright, over in magic, what are we doing? Leveling this up again. Spell book. I could use Scholar. Scholar. Are there any of these that cost purple? There are ones that cost pink. I should probably go for those. You cost purple. Hey, new thing. This one costs purple and electric. That one costs pink and mana. Lots of mana. Mana will be a limiting factor. Alchemy. Loadout. I'm going to remove that purple, put back on the pink, go back to Scholar, and do that. But yeah, I'm limited by other things that are not the pink. It is nice having that maxed out, though. Is there anything I can do with pink in here? Yes, there is. Urn of Urns. There are things I can do with purple in here. And this does give resource cap, so that's actually important. Space. So much space. Alchemy. Alright, so we're full up on pink. Fill up on purple. Raise the alchemy level. Am I negative on things? Technically negative on water. Raise up my water. Alchemy level. So I'm missing control. Negative on water. That was nature. That is skill. That is amber. What is amber negative for? It's missing nature. But it seemed like it was still able to do it. No idea. Blaze per second. Control. That was the one that I needed. Control to level this up. Oh, but we need max control. Force spark. Seems useful. This one. Ironwood. I was not producing that, really. Okay. Do we have one that does psi? I don't think so. Space. Completely unnecessary. This one. Occult. Workshop. Workshop. This, no. Or spark, we're looking for artificer. That one, amber capacity. Workshop. Ones that cost amber specifically, but everything. 32. More wood would be nice. Wood would be nice. Am I still making beacon? Looks like it. Could I be making more? Absolutely yes. And I could have other rituals active. Could be doing all the things though. Crafting. Ooh, close to a level up. Let's get that level up. Level up. Crafting. 1, 2, 3. Go. 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 Another one. Another one. More. And go. And go. And now, in the world. That one. Agromant. Wait. Agromancy. Fruits. Level up. Trees. Fruit trees. More fruits. Inventory. All duration permanently increased for the rest of forever. We need more fruit trees. More fruit trees. Working on it. Rituals. Alchemy. More levels, but am I currently negative? Yes. In which things? I don't know. Too many of them. Space was not the priority. Skill. Water. Water is one that I do want to build up a bunch of. VG. I have no idea what VG stands for. I need Dark Thistle. Parchment resources. Oh, that ate through all the wood. We need Dark Thistle. No, you eat Dark Thistle. I swear there was something generating it. It's probably in here somewhere. Dark Thistle. Which one of you? Dreamberry. Dark Thistle. That one. Hey, now we're positive. Hell yeah. Dreamberry. Crap. The thing is no longer active. Also, world. We want to make sure that we're always picking the fruits. Pick the fruits. Grow the trees. Level that. Go to rituals. Switch to my combat one. Combat. For lantern, but I have 75 right now. Upgrades. Go do it. Let's check their HP. Could raise the level of this for sure. Let's go all the way to 45. See how that does. 45 looks easy. Maybe not easy, but doable. Very, very doable. Even more beacons. Discover rituals. Right, I have 23. Show me which ones are affordable. That one costs 50, and it does a bunch of scroll things. This one. Alchemy. Holy stuff. Tempered per second. Water was one of the ones that I'm trying to improve. These should help do that. That one. Dark Thistle was also important to me. So this one wants level 36 expansion. Chill. This one wants 24 alchemy. This one wants improved auras. This one wants items. This one wants alchemy level 12. You know what? Out of all of those, that one at least seems reasonable. This one, this one. Let's go to Scholar. Concepts. Could I get a new concept? Not yet. Could either level these up or switch them. Discover? No, research. So, I already forgot what I wanted. It was under this. What I wanted was this one. Alchemy. 2 levels of it. Scholar. Alchemy. Expert. Alchemy. Alchemy is currently at level 10, which means it's you. Level. Hit T. Are there other things I could get with more levels? Level 18. Parallel alchemy slots. That sounds useful, I think. 36. 24. 24 might be nice. That was the one that I wanted. I think I'm going to go to 18. Nice. Okay, technology. Are we still doing technology things? I think so. Innovation. Am I still doing this one? Cost 16. It's getting more and more expensive, but it's kind of amazing. Improved casting. This one gives orb advancements, technology advancements, orb advancements, technology. This one. More luck. More luck is the thing that I'm working on. Technology. So this one wants expert expansion. Huh. You would trade books and technology to give me artifact capacity. Wait, can't I have another artifact that I got like forever ago? I think I could. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna get this. And then this luck one. You want 2 more levels in expansion. Expansion is you. 1, 2. Technology. This one. And then you want 2 and 2. That's not that expensive. You. Generator. Sure. 2 levels. Runic capacity. Aura things. Sure. Spoil gain. That one sounds really nice. Let's get... Holy level ups. Let's get a whole bunch of levels in that. Sweet. So, the thing I was thinking was my artifacts. I have a whole nother slot. So with that slot, we could get another glove. Yeah, but I could also just get upgrades. What do I want to put in there? Every spell cast for 2 seconds. Cantrips go crazy. Cunning effect. Infusion. Mental resources. Lots of mental resources. That gives a ton of psi. Huh. Wonder if it's useful. This one. Resource overflow. How much resources can exceed their capacities? All the caps. I do like the idea of this. Splash. Whole bunch of essence resource. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a lot of stuff. Is it good? Probably good. Which one do I actually need? I have no idea. Storm things. Maybe I could go crazy. Crits sound pretty nice to me. And I don't even have to upgrade anything for that. Wild. So right now I have 1 extra space. Not much to do with that. Okay. Skill. What is my skill max out at? Too low for this. Workshop. Max. Oh, I want to go back to the world and check on my trees. Could improve them again. We're good. For right now, I'm good. Give me the fruits. Fruits of my labors. Permanent plant growth speed. Hell yeah. Permanent plant cost. Yes. Should go use these scrolls. That. Right. Oh, I'm poisoned. I knew that. Toxic. Too much toxic. Okay. We need new alchemy things. that? That one wants so many levels of expansion. Expert items. Expert items, level 12. This was the big one that I wanted, and we got it. Wants a whole bunch of dream berries, which I get with this. How's my water? Water is positive. Is anything negative? This one is negative. For the most part, I think everything is positive right now. Wild. Alchemy. And I don't even have anything in that slot. So this one doesn't do anything for me. Biotic capacity. You're already in. You're already in. You're already in. You can't go in. You could. Tons of amber. Ooh, wait a second. Alchemy. That one. That was because we filled up on temper. Control. Okay, I can't afford the control. Workshop. Hey, that one. This I cannot afford. Really, I'm not even close to being able to afford that. Wild. But I can afford a massive number of these. Agromancy. What are we doing over here? We're waiting for fruit trees to recycle. That is what I'm doing. This one could make more trees. Can't really. Could recycle this spring. I think we're good. Rituals. Could get more lantern. Really, I could save for one of these new ones that I have not done yet, like this one. 50. So that gets me a whole bunch of scroll things. Sword active. Now, if I come to the workshop, switch over to... Gotta wait till the sword's off. Switch over to crafting, although I still want the other ones to be active too. Whatever. Just craft. Did I turn off dragon? No. Dimensional cores. Ooh, those are going to take forever. Paper. This one. Okay, tons of resources. With which we can go to the world, get 2 more levels in that. Like this. Get my fruit. Go scholar, get more of this. More of this, more of this, more of this, more of everything. 23 levels of that. Mysticism. $55 levels, right. This one's largely limited by amber. go over to magic, wizardry. Ooh, that one, that one. Infuse the mana. Ooh, I need to go back over to this one, cancel off of the amber. Fill up a few things really quick, so skill. Base is already full. How's water looking? Water is good, but let's raise it. The idea is to get pink and purple filled. Ooh, that was 4 levels. That's kind of scary. So the water goes down. 4 levels is a lot. Alright, so that one, this one. Is anything else draining? Like quickly? Nope. Seems like the others are all good. That one. Blaze. Blaze is a long way from filling. So now I want a whole bunch of this purple. And if we come over to magic, this one, that one, that one. Down the row. "12 levels in Arcane. Alright, that was a whole bunch of levels. Spellbook, hey, new spell. The new spell could be Hexed Resources Gain Toggle, Cursed per second, Physical Precision, Total Physical Speed. That is a lot of physical precision. Mining, Gathering, Harvest, Crafting Power. Crafting Power. All resources capped for 108 seconds. It's kind of wild. Kind of a pain. This one. Crafting. Yet another crafting one. Ooh, but I'm full up right now. So how much space would that new crafting one want? That's this one. 3 space with 3 of these active. Okay. Do it. Spells. How long's your cooldown? 40-something seconds. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click, click. Pull up. That thing has such a short cooldown. Wonder if that's because I put the small thing on it. I think it's just a short cooldown. That's it. Magic. Spells. Level all. Alright. So unlocking the next one would be very expensive. Casting. Level that. Level this 6 times. Okay. The world. Dimensional. Augments, augments. Scholar, concepts. Another new concept. Might even be able to get one after that. Energetic attribute cost. Blooming attribute cost sounds really good. Cantrip cooldown speed, but that's only for 2 seconds after attribute developed. For advancement, this one. Loadout. The new one. Drains Mage Bloom. How much Mage Bloom? Not enough to matter. Blooming attribute cost. Ooh, but this is draining. Not related to this. This one is inefficient until I reach Druidry level 14, which I could go do. Should give me treasures, I think. So to do that, Scholar. What am I doing? Not what I meant to be doing. The thing that I meant to be doing is research. This one. Okay, I cannot get all the way up there. Could do Arcane. I wanted more expansion for something, I think. Scholar. Just do it. Whole bunch of Scholar. In the world. Do all of the things in the world. Druidry. 56 levels. Need more wood. More green capacity. One thing I could do is I could use a bunch of these scrolls on this green capacity. See what that does for it. Really, I should just use the scrolls in general on anything that give a whole bunch of capacity, I think. But now I don't have a ton of the scrolls because I just spent them. Holy levels, this thing. The one I improved was the one that gives Dark Thistle per second. It's not in here? Somewhere. So much stuff. Agromancy. Level this. 3 more levels. Give me my fruits. Just waiting for those to regrow. None of these look like permanent ones. I did get more scrolls. So the thought with scrolls was I really like this one and this one, Scholar's Book, but I already have 480 levels in it, so it feels weird to give it like +1 level. But it also seems really good. So I'm gonna do that. And maybe some of these like make it cheaper or something. Who knows what they do. Too full of junk. So, crafting. I still have that scroll one active. 3, 4 ingots. This, that. Right, we're all full. Okay. Upgrades. Imbue soul shards. Space. World. Dimensional. What am I currently doing in alchemy? Alchemy, we're doing purple. Could be doing pink. Raise the levels. Purple and pink are both full. Make sure water is good. Water is good. Fill up everything. Whole bunch of ironwood. Whole bunch of force bark. Wonder if the control is good to leave, like, maxed out. Probably. So with the control, we can go to this one. Control. 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 This one was the Dark Thistle. Got it. In the world, in Druidry, there are also things. No, these are verdant, not control. But I can go back to get verdant. Alchemy. So that's not really the one that I'm looking for. That is. Alchemy levels. Agromancy. Pick my fruits. Alright, if I raise the Druidry level, what is picking the fruit doesn't really cost anything. How does that work? I don't know. Let's try maxing it out, see what happens when I pick the fruit. Because I don't know if it gives experience either. It would be kind of wild if it does. Rituals. So I need a whole bunch of that. I can get a bunch of that. All we have to do is switch to you. So now we want the lantern. But how much do I have? I have 122, so now would be a good time to go for this one. And what is it that you do? Alchemist things. That's cool. Let's go again with the lantern. Can't go again. But I can go for this one. Raise the level. Go for it one more time. It takes too long for zeal to fill. I need more zeal. I can probably get some more zeal things in Scholar. Just means looking for them. And right now, what am I low on? Pink. We can use pink. We can use skill. We can use water. Nonillion. None of these are drained. We can use parchment. Ironwood. Fire. Magic. Is there a new spell that I can learn yet again? Spellbook. Not quite. Ooh. I'm just missing scrolls. Wait a second. If I'm just missing scrolls, couldn't I go to this? Come over to alchemy. Remove that. Go to this. Go to the workshop. This. I feel like I should come over to this one. Go back to rituals. So you cost 40. You cost 55. Do that. Switch over to crafting. Come over to workshop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forget which one I wanted, but let's just assume that I want like all of these. Oh, it was probably Thaumic Scrolls. Magic. It was Thaumic Scrolls. Wait, I thought I had enough. I'm off by a whole bunch, I think, still. Or maybe I'm only off by like a factor of 10. We do not have enough, though. Okay, good to know. Could get new things in here. New things in here. All resource reverb. All resource cap. Sounds amazing. That one. Mechanical capacity, alchemy drain. This would let me get more attributes more quickly. Agromancy. I do think there are things with crafting for sure. Crafting magnitude, crafting power. Innovation. Ooh, I've actually spent through like all of these resources. Expert. What do I want to be an expert in? Could just do more expansion. Plots, generators, dimensional effect. Expansion, scholar. Spatial core, spatial resource quality. Level 28. So that's a capstone. Druid. I think I want a druid for something. Plus, it gives me treasures. So I'm calling it. We want druid. I think it gives me treasures. Wait, do you not give me treasures? Where the hell are my treasures? Maybe it doesn't. Lame. Okay. The next thing that I want is in the world. You. So that did not, like, I guess maybe it would have caused this to level up, but I'm full, or I don't have enough skill. So to get skill, we go over to this one. Skill. Ooh, that one. Now, that. So I need even more skill, which really means I need skill capacity, which means we need this one. Skill capacity. There's a lot of capacity. Huh. I like it. This one wants 10 more levels in Artificer. That is a lot of levels. Wait, was that a new technology? I don't think it was. Might have been, though. Workshop. This is new. Book of Holding, all resource cap, all resource rate. That is new. That means that you're also going to be new. So this wants expert items level 36. Let's get this first. Holy space. So now I have so much capacity for like everything. This gives wood, which I'm using to craft things. The wood seems useful. Everything is useful. Do I have lantern? I do have lantern right now. Oh. I need the one that generates beacon for free. Alright, rituals, come over here. We want more. More. These two. So what I want is more lantern. It's about to run out. You only cost 40. Maybe I could have done a more expensive one. Discover? What is Discover freaking out about? Discover? There's a new thing to get. This one, Restoration. The final ritual. Restore the old world. Costs 100 zeal. Okay, so I think I'm saving for that. I mean, that sounds like what we're going for. Rituals. Magic. Plus, I felt like I was at least approaching the end, maybe. I don't have enough. Is there anything that can get me more zeal? Because that's what I would like right now. Rituals. Probably should have spent bonus levels on things that can get me zeal. None of you can get me zeal. Learn. Yes, alchemize. This one. Water. Water is still positive somehow. So I'm going to take that away. Get the pink full. Get that one up. Get this one up. Alchemy is wild. I already had that one. Millions of extra of a bunch of stuff. Alright, rituals. We're trying to get you up to 100. Is that just going to take time? It feels like the answer is yes. How do I get that to go up? I don't know the answer. What was it that I just unlocked that got me all of this extra space? Was it just this extra thing down here? Probably. I got a lot of levels in it. "48 levels. I'm actually not, like, just constantly full on space. Wild. Could be, though. Let's go to alchemy. Switch that out to the space one. Come over to the world. That was a lot. All right. How much do I need? Ooh, I think I can actually get that. I don't know. So you seem inefficient. So I probably want to take you away. Put in a different one instead. Which one? Study generators. Go back to alchemy. We are saving up right now. So space is filling, but it's filling slowly. Water is good. Tons of water. Space. Control is filling. Skill fills instantly. Pink fills instantly. Purple fills very quick. Green fills. That fills. Amber fills. Put amber back on. Go to the workshop. This one. This one. With amber, we go for you. Alchemy. Switch from amber to skill. Go back to the workshop. Skill capacity. Skill is filled. Space is not filled. Let's go to purple, go to magic, go to this. New spell. That one. 2 levels in the amber one. Hex resources splash. Splash. Tons of hex resources. Ironwood, Mage Bloom, Hex Steel, Occult Essence. This one, Pierce Shock Damage. This one, Fire Damage, Nonilian, Burn Damage. That one. Do it. Wizardry. That one. $580 advancements required to level up, and we're still getting level ups. Number goes up. Number goes way, way up. 60 more levels. It just went up again. 600. All right. How are we doing with lantern? Ooh, a whole bunch of lantern. Which, I wanted to buy that. I guess, no, I don't. That's just imbue beacons. Nobody really cares. So we're mainly just waiting. Ooh, discover a new thing. I am making tons of ceremony per second. We want one that gives me zeal, elemental interest, elemental infusion, harvest things, generators. I mean, that sounds fine. For 13 minutes, I didn't see how much it costs. I can't really cast it. We're at 84. Magic. I wonder if there's an artifact. Oh, that would give me, like, zeal. Probably not. I mean, eventually there probably is, but I don't think I have access to it. We'll get there. Magic. Didn't I get a new spell? Spellbook. Spells. Probably. What would the new spell be? Who is that? Level 0. Level all. This one. That is a new spell. You don't actually do anything. Loadout. 3 space. That gets me enough space for this one. Piercing. Whole bunch of burning. Spells. Level all. Cast it again. Did not get, or no, I do have more levels, I just don't have the resources to actually use them. Advanced Mining, Elementia Spring. Neither of those sound like they're going to give me zeal, which is the thing that I care about. Artifact capacity. Artifact upgrades. Plant capacity. Spell capacity. That one seems cool. This one, all resource cap. More of that. This one, wait, could I have gotten that? Because that's the one that I actually want. Oh, the one that would give me zeal is probably just dragon. No. Maybe this? Zeal per second. I could go for mystic. Max it. Rituals, 93.7. We're just about there. Discover. Magic. What would it take to unlock the next one? Alchemy. Learn. Oh, we already have it. Mental resource quality. Mental resources gained. Attribute development speed. That's kind of cool. Do it. Another new one. Hell yeah. What do you got? Building splash. Wait a second. Building splash. I mean, it's still cool. Elemental way up. Elemental building splash. I guess this. Loadout. Ooh, I'm actually out of the metal bars. What does that tell me? Oh, I had a whole nother slot. Interesting. Slots that this wants. Wait, does that use no slots? I don't even know. Things that I want. Workshop. Ooh, workshop. Crafting. Switch to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ingots. Ooh, I'm still super negative on ingots. Oh no, that's because we finished crafting them all like instantly. Got it. That makes way more sense. So we have a bunch of them. So now I need to turn off this and this. Switch back to my new combat one. Go to rituals. Rituals. Autonomy. Restore independent action. Wait, is that the one that I wanted? No. Restoration. The final ritual. Restore the old world. That, level 70. The lowest I can do it is level 70. The chances I can beat this are like nothing. Let's go do it. So, hit 1. Yeah, wait. No, that thing just killed me. Okay, so I would have to level up. Strength ritual. Level 52. Let's see how we do against this at level 52. Strength ritual. Generator power. Sounds cool. I need way more zeal. Zeal, zeal, zeal. Lantern. Activate. How much HP do they have? Octillion. So it seemed like I can just max these out. This one, Harmony. Barely, but it does seem like I can. Maybe. Turn on the sword. Ooh, that thing might destroy me. Close. So the next wave will imbue beacons. $56 is too hard for me. Oh. Does not destroy me, but I also don't destroy them. Magic. Casting. Now I might destroy them. Ritual results failed. Spellbook. Level all. Okay, so to beat everything, we still have more to do, discover. We need to train and level up. Will that be a separate episode? Maybe. How long do I think it'll take? To get all the way to level 70, it could take a while. But I'm not sure. Numbers are going up very, very quick. It's hard to say. 80-something levels. $73 more levels after I've been upgrading all these, and all it wants is more skill. Would burn through a lot of skill, though. Can switch over to producing skill, though. There's other things to go for. Rituals. Okay, are there things I should be doing with this? Almost certainly. Discover. Scholar. Technology. So this one, artifact capacity. Oh, I could go for combat artifacts too. Zeal things. All resource quality. This is the one that I think I wanted. So that takes 2 more of these. Rituals, mysticism. I just got a bunch of levels. This one, I just got a bunch of levels. This one, I need to craft a bunch of stuff. To do that, I do think I want to come back over here. 68. So there's the house one, and there's this other one. Let's do this one first. It's currently at level 2. No, it was at 40 something. Let's go to 53, see how that does. 53 was not bad. 3 more levels in that. Wonder if there's probably a bunch of fire levels I can get. Rituals. The other one I wanted was you. 40. Should have raised the level. I'm only fighting at this at level 40. We should be fighting that at least like 54, 55. This one, Harmony. Okay, 56 is very difficult. Turn on the sword. We are dead almost. Hey, made it. 56 is a little bit too hard. This one. That 47 is a little bit too easy. 55. What do you give? Spoils gained. That does sound really nice. Spoils gained. If I'm gonna keep doing these, it sounds nice. Could unlock the next one. $56. Cancel all. No, I like these running. Alright, so now in the workshop, we would go to max and switch over to my crafting one, which it's all on cooldown. Of course it is. Huh. So instead of that, holy levels. I would get levels in all of these. But they have to wait for those to finish. Scholar. New things, concepts, discover, ooh, new thing to contemplate. Spiritual attribute cost, wizardry cost, battle cost. What is battle cost? Battle cost sounds appealing. I don't know exactly what it means, but do that. Loadout. I will cancel the generators and go battle study. Sounds like the kind of thing that I'm trying to do right now. Rituals. Didn't make these any cheaper. Wait, did I get a new spell? Magic. Spellbook. Unlock. I don't think so. Purple. Ooh. It's not there, but it's not that far off either. Scholar. With more capacity. I could get there. Concept drain. So far, I don't even care about the concept cost. Concept drain is negligible. Inventory, right. If I go to the world, agromancy, we have a bunch of fruits. Pick them. And Permanent. Artifact capacity, plot capacity. So that's useful for getting even more trees. And I did get a bunch of druidry levels. This one, stability capacity. A lot of it. These have long cooldowns now. Total zeal, zeal per second. Temporary, but still permanent. Alchemical capacity. Nice. Permanent plant cost. Permanent. We have so many permanent things. I want them all. Looting. I thought I just got more plots, but maybe not. Rituals. Do I want more ritual things? Probably. Lantern? I guess so. Combat. This one. What level are you at? 56. Sounds good to me. Sword on. Oh, right. I can discover that new one, I think. Waiting on the toxins to go away. Discover the new one. Oh, strength ritual. Energetic resources gained. Energetic interest per minute. Swift cost scaling. Capped interest. Celestial resources. For how long? 5 minutes. To use this effectively, I need 3 more levels in Mystic. I can do that. Let's do that. 3 more levels in Mystic. Scholar. Research. Could raise these concept levels. That one and this one. Discover is expensive. Research. Mystic. It was 3 more, I think. Which is exactly what I've got. Technology. All resource quality. More attributes. Sounds nice. This one. Duration up forever and ever. Wizardry. Alchemy. More levels. So we're making water right now, which is not a priority. Ooh, 4 levels. Still doesn't look like it's draining anything. How's the water? If I pull that away, the water is still positive. Hell yeah. Space. Space is full. Skill. Skill is full. Parchment. Pink. One of the greens. Purple is useful. That's probably what I'm going to put it back on. Control. More levels. Bricks are right here. Bricks are giving building resources. Right, there's a new thing. Maybe I should have that on. Ooh, attribute development speed. So that is for flying through elements. But I think I want purple right now. Magic. Purple. Wizardry level 36, so I can go for that. It's only 1 away. Scholar 1. Expert. Wizardry. This one. Technology. This was the one that I wanted. That gives all resources. Max. Alchemy magic. Switch off of purple if I go to pink. Also, could I get a whole nother spell? I can get a whole nother spell. The other spell that I can get, shock damage, broken. Do I want to read about broken? Broken significantly reduces flat damage reduction and damage reduction. Last stacks in seconds. I don't know exactly what that means, but cool. Energetic, resources gained, cantrip, crit effect. Area fire damage. Ooh. How much area fire damage do you do? You do pierce, though. I think I'm going to take this. Add the shock thing. If we go to loadout. If we go to spells, level all, loadout. So this new one. That shock. Lightning spear. If I make it very small, very small, very small. To use this effectively, I need level 11 Storm, which I don't have access to. But we can get there somewhat quick. 3 levels in that. Mysticism. Right now, which one am I filling on? Pink? I'm filling on pink, I think. Pink, I think. Scholar. Scholar has some good upgrades using pink. What was it that I wanted? I wanted 2 levels in the thing for the lightning. Storm. Scholar. So I don't have the 2 levels yet, but we're closer. Rituals. Alchemy. Alchemist. How can I not afford any of these? That is weird. Are some of you drained? Nope. Huh. Alchemy. What would I like in here? To remove this one. Make sure water is good. Space is good. I should go look at space. World. Right, I should also check on my trees. These ones. Didn't get any new plots. Dimensional. These ones. Urn of Urns. Close to a level. Agromancy. Alright, did we get new fruits to eat? Probably. Permanent plant cost. Permanent. Spatial resources gained. Mental resources gained. Lantern. Lantern is still... No. Yeah, lantern's on for another 30 seconds. Workshop. I would like to craft again, I think. Crafting. I wonder if I have a good alchemy for crafting. I feel like I did. You? Probably not. I'm gonna put that on just in case. I don't think you do anything with crafting. Who knows? Craft all the things. Come over here. Click all the buttons. That one. Turn off this. Turn off that. Come back over. Do combat things. Go to rituals. That one. These ones. Discover. Fundamentals. I have 96. So you're the one that I can't beat. This one. That is a new one. Tons of Celestial for 21 minutes. That is a long time. But I have to actually win. Let's go to 55. Decillion damage. Ooh, they have Decillion HP, so this does look like the right level. Or close to the right. Could go up 1. You cost 40. Give me generator stuff. Currently have that at 52. Let's raise that to 55. This one. Generator stuff for 13 minutes. We have 20 of this, which means I can activate this. But I don't really care about stability. Huh. I care about... This one's good. Ceremony. Not close to getting another one. This one only costs 20. It gives me a bunch of fragments. Do I need a bunch of fragments? Maybe. A lot of the others are just kind of expensive. Doing this at too low of a level. There we go. Magic. Unlock. Oh, for a whole bunch of purple, too much purple. We could do craziness. World. Are there things to be doing in the world? Almost certainly. Are there fruits to pick? Yes. Alchemy. So right now I have that one on. Water. Space is already full. Skill is full. Click the things. Pink is taking longer to fill. Purple takes a while now. So many levels. Ooh, new augments. It's been a while since I got a new augment. I could probably get another. All right, you are surged. Surged adds storm spark cost. and gives crit rating. I do think that one is really good. It wants expert augments, though. All of these want things. So this one, accursed. I'm gonna do that. Get another. Could upgrade so that I can have more levels of things. We could do fortunate. Spell crit rating, echo cast rating, generate 1 lucky. This wants tons of augments. This one weighted. I'm gonna do the lucky. Cursed. Extended, long duration. Power. Strong. I'll take that. Okay, it's been a long time since I got any new glyphs. Blooming. Minus special, plus stocked casts. Power. So that I could build up a bunch and then spam them all at once. Expert augments. Really wants this weighted. Hey, that's everything for right now. Casting. Level up 3 times. Hell yeah. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Ooh. Cast a bunch of spells. So, if we go to Spellbook, Spells, Level All. You're a toggle. Turn these off. Not what I meant to do. One, 2, 3, 4. Level all. 5, but I already did that one. And it's a toggle, but it gets interrupted when I cast anything. Level all. No, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control. Level all. What other random spells? I have no idea what this one even does, but we've got it. Level all. Turn them off. So many spells. Level all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I turn the water back off. Level all. Too many things. Brainstorm. Level all. Magic. Wizardry. Could do one of the lightning ones and get a whole bunch of lightning stuff unlocked. We could... Ooh, wait, that was a whole bunch of levels. That was a wild number. Just keep leveling everything. Druidry. Druidry. Druidry means getting off of this purple one. Go water for a second. Go skill for a second. Go plant for a second. Oh, does Druidry want plant or control? I think it wants plant. World. Alright, alchemy. So I was gonna switch this one back out. Skill is already full. Or now it is. Green. This one. Level those up. How's water? Water is good. Pink. Pink is low. So green is the one that I want for the world druidry. This one. Am I gaining lantern? Ooh, I don't think I am. Should actually go do that. Rituals. Rituals. The one that gives me lantern. I have 80 something. So I should first get one of the good ones. One of the expensive ones. You are 140. Too expensive. You're 40. 100, but I can't do the 100. 55. So you, for 27 minutes, you do things? All right, let's do that one. I don't know what it does for 27 minutes, but it does something for 27 minutes. What do you do? Alchemy stuff forever. That is cool. This one. So in theory, I could just stack a bunch of this. It would get expensive. Speaking of, you should be at a higher level. Let's go to 56. This one. Spoils gained. $25 for a whole bunch of souls per second. It's been a while since I had a whole bunch of souls per second. I can wait for that. Oh, I'm running it at 40. I should have been running it at 55 minimum. Let's go 56. That's going to take a while. Souls per second. Does it even provide that many? Probably not. Not the point. Max these out. Holy, plus 80. This one's 36 levels in Dragon. What do you give? Base or a cost? 36 levels in Dragon. There were other things that I wanted first, though. I think there was one that I almost had. I was like one level away from the storm to add that new storm spell. Imbue cognitive. Holy, imbue cognitive many times. Okay. Do I still have crafting ones on? Probably. Rituals. So, discover. Rituals. No, I don't. You cost 55, which I don't have. You cost 40, which I do. I need to let these cooldowns go off. Imbue amber. Right now, what am I generating? I think I'm generating green stuff. I think there are scholar ones that can make use of that. Scholar. That one. In the world with the trees, we can get more fruits. More and more and more, and then go eat the fruits. Plant growth speed, duration. These are temporary. We want permanent. These ones, I could use those in the workshop. Maybe I can. So this one, space. That one, space. That one. The other place I really could use those is here for this summon one. Okay, I'm poisoned. No, I wanted whichever one gives storage to everything. Maybe that wasn't in here. I mean, the metal is still good. Everything is good. Just spend. Spend, spend, spend. $57 levels. Even more levels. Perfection. Base workshop cost goes down. Crafting. Upgrades. Ooh. These ones. Do I have to wait for those to finish before I craft things? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think so. Craft a lot of things very quickly. Sweet. Amplified ritual criticals. That is a thing, apparently. Technology. This one. Spell capacity. This is the one that I wanted. That one. Lots and lots of that one. Innovations. We can do ritual max chain. Resource. I mean, this all sounds good. Ritual duration is nice too. Ooh. Why does it look like I could get more levels in this, but I can't actually? Don't know. Capstone. Maybe there's only the one level. Capstones are what I should probably put my bonus levels into, but I don't know if they can because they're not technologies, they're innovations. Alright. You. Special replenish ratio stats. All resource replenish ratio. All capped interest. Oh, I need one more of these. I would like that. Crit chance limit. Spell crit rating. That one. Do it. You. Cantrip stuff. Auto crafting slots. The auto crafting doesn't seem amazing. +1 conductor, maybe. Zeal. Zeal sounds nice. Zeal. They both say zeal. This one. This one. This one. Can't queue up more of those. Active cooldown. All resource decay ratio. Do it. Expert. There were things that I wanted. So, spellbook. I wanted to add that new spell. Level all. What do you need to level? Oh, you need a bunch of this. Loadout. The new spell was some lightning thing. This one. 0 space. Can take 2 space. Short cooldown. Do it. Spells. Level all. Do it again. Level all. Just costs 4 spark to level up. Evocation. Nice. So the idea with this is to break the enemy, hopefully. And it's just super quick cooldown. Oh, but this is not the loadout that it's supposed to be on. Got ya. Ooh, more things. Could use skill. Let's go to alchemy. Currently set to that. Go to skill. Go to the workshop. More skill. And, ooh, this wants me to apply a thing to somebody. Resource cap would be ideal. Energetic resource rate. Wait, I thought I was applying a scroll to these. Maybe I'm not. Or maybe I'm applying a whole bunch of scroll. I don't know what's going on. They're highlighted like I'm applying a scroll. Let's apply a scroll to this one. Hey, there we go. So I think I did apply those. Holy levels. So yeah, that made them like way cheaper, I believe. Okay. I would like to apply more. Oh, but now I'm hit by the toxicity. Skill is the only thing I'm full up on. Artificer. Even more levels upgrade. So, learn. Ooh, we can learn a new alchemy thing. Blooming resources, blooming splash per second. Blooming splash per second. That ore is nice. Psi is one of the things that I need a bunch of. I'm gonna go with Psi. What do you drain? Who knows? I want you. Alchemize. Hell yeah. Alchemical and tempered capacities in exchange for a bunch of scrolls. I like it. Loadout. So now, could remove you. That new one. There's this. So I wonder, alchemical and tempered, could I switch out? Which one do I have that's giving me that tempered space right now? You. But you're also giving biotic. So I think the answer is no for that one. But I considered it. The new one that we got, or do water first. This was the new one. Psi gained. Discover. Aura cost. Essence resources. Energetic attribute cost. I think I'm going to do this one. Loadout. Let's remove you. Keep leveling up that one. I don't know if it's actually related to combat, but it sounds like it would be. Energetic attribute cost. Rituals. Oh, there are rituals that I could be doing right now. This one. Level 54. So we want to make sure that the lantern is active. Level 56. Let's go to 58. See how that does. Looks very easy. 200 UDC. Could probably go up another 2 levels. So level 60. We need to get to level 70 for that final one. Go again. Looks like I could go another level or 2. Let's try 2. I did not put my lightning thing on here. Magic. But I meant to put the lightning thing on. There we go. Nice. View amber. Amber. Rituals. Are there more crafting ones that I could get? The crafting one is this house. 55. No. Could I get another of the hammer? 56. Not really. Could I get more consciousness, and why? Spiritual and spoils. I guess so. Should have raised it. Raise it to 62. Should set all of these to 62 would be nice. This one. 63, because that's one of the easier ones. Ceremony per second. Mysticism. Wait. Rituals. That one. Alright, workshop. What are we doing in the workshop? Who the hell knows? Am I still producing? What am I producing right now? Don't even know. We're producing Psi. Which I kind of like. Scholar. So, the one that produces more Psi is you. It'd be nice if I had, like, missing Psi, or missing of any of the resources. Alright. Alchemy. Alchemist. Ooh, space is finally taking forever to fill. Wild. That is wild. Psi takes forever. Pink goes quick. Already got that one. Control. Not super quick, but it's going. More levels. Did the wrong one. This is supposed to be control. Not you. You. How much to unlock another spell? To unlock faster. Bam. Resource ritual power. Ooh, resource ritual speed. Total zeal rate. Interesting. All speed stats. What the hell does that mean? Just everything. Time sickness. This one, alchemy power. I am doing a lot with alchemy. This one wants 21 levels of storm. That might still be a ways off. Scholar. That one. This one. Research. 21. Maybe it's not that far. Huh. What do you give me? It gives me crit stuff. I like storm. Alright, magic. Confirm. Spells. So I don't think I can actually use that one yet. But we'll get there. Alchemy. Pink. Pink and purple. Could turn this off and have both pink and purple. Ooh, purple is not even filling quick. Ooh, this gathering speed, I just got a ton of levels. Swift power. More lightning would be nice. How's my fire doing? Seems like it's doing fine. That one. Trying to get this next level, but I kind of stalled out right before I was about to get it. We'll get there. 3 more to go. We will get there. 1 more. That one. Augments. Getting the augments would only cost pink. That's very doable. So, switch this to pink. Space is trickier. You want a whole bunch of scrolls. In theory, I could get a whole bunch of scrolls. For crafting, can't remember if I want to have that active. Workshop. What are these draining? So this is draining pink. If I go out of here, alchemy, take that away, do pink instead, workshop. Seems fine. None of these are sitting empty. Draining a few. Force bark. Been a while since I made a bunch of that. So much ironwood. Amber is full. Ooh, that actually makes a crazy amount of burn. Alright, that kind of makes me want to come in here and get a bunch of burn levels. But I need other stuff, not just burn. Still, get the burn stuff going. Wonder why it stopped making it. Probably because I ran out of something? I don't know. Because something that was going ran out. That would make way more sense. Alchemy. So really, I want to have all of the rituals going. Get rid of this. Whenever I'm doing anything like kind of crazy, all of the rituals going just makes sense. More Psi. Scholar. Alright, I think the plan is going to be to hopefully do that last ritual. Could I just do it now? I mean, I could try. Let's give it one more try, see how it goes. I don't think I'm close to it. I do have the 100 anyways. And I would want to like power up in some way. But let's just do it. So, hit with this. Wave 1. Sword is on. Can't even touch wave 1. So no chance. Not even close. That's all I wanted to see. Level 366. And it seems like they just spawn more and more. Armored. The big bad. That is the boss. These are blasters. These are repeaters. Kind of surprised they're not blowing me up. Okay, and the ritual. Hey, I don't even know if that ate my zeal. Or we just generated a bunch. One of the two. Okay, I'm ending this. I am. Scholar. I just wanted to see how much for the next concept. Oh no, we can contemplate. Keep advancing that. Keep advancing that. The new one is Storm Shaper Cost. Magic Resources. No. Swift Cost. If I hit T, this Swift does look like it affects a few different things. This one. I don't know which of these is better, so I'm going to go with you. Expert Storm, level 9, or no, Scholar 19. Okay, so I would like Research. Scholar 19. You. Give me a level. And then the other one that I wanted for that new spell, I was close to it. Magic. The other spell that I was working on. Spellbook. There was some new spell. It would be nice to get that before I end the video. This one, you want Expert Storm, level 21. We're so close to it. So close, yet so far. Will I remember? All I need is one more point to get it. And we just got a new concept. Loadout. I'm going to cancel that one. Max it. And instead get Study Speed. Study Speed. We are speedy. So anything with Swift Cost. Level up all of these. Wizardry. This one's hard to level right now. rituals, and it's gonna be hard to level for like ever. This one, 440, still pretty hard to level. A lot of these levels are gonna be harder and harder to get as I get more of them. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Scholar, did we get there? Research. No. Okay, so that doesn't do it. I want to keep getting levels in this. Keep getting levels in this. The workshop. In the workshop. Ooh, I'm close to a level. Now, did that get me one? No. So, workshop didn't do it. Ooh. Inventory. Right, that reminds me. I have things to do. So these are already leveled up. It's fine. That one. Resource cap. Cool. This one. Nice. Alright, another level, but hey, it did get me the thing that I was looking for. That was it! I kind of want to go fill my resources while I'm thinking of it. Will I think of it next time? Probably. I always want to do more. More. Give me water. They're not going to fill that quick either. Some of them do. That one fills instantly. That doesn't fill resources. That does. That does. That starts to. That does. Oh, that was eating through something. That eats through electricity. That's probably my problem with that one. Oh, that makes perfect sense. To get my electricity up. Spark per second, but more important is this storm reserves. Huh. There are a lot of things I could do for that. We'll see if I figure that out next time. The big plan for next time is to keep getting the rituals up. Rituals. And to get all of these active, I need more zeal. Always. Always more zeal. Oh, and to go into the world. Bam. Not that, but I just got a lot of levels of that. Okay, not that. This. Wait, how do I have none ready? No, I do have them ready. Get those 6 fruits, and then... Look at that. But you're not permanent. Are any of you permanent? No. Lame. That one. Okay, more levels. 4 more levels. Sweet. Ritual. Next time. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.